Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 54. In the last episode, we got our clinic up and running. That is not entirely the right building. Let's try clicking the right one. There you go. By getting medical supplies up and running, which of course took plastics and medical supplies and all that. And we are researching the next set of edicts just for something to do. And while in here, this is something I want to talk about. Apparently release 0.6 is now out, and my game has apparently updated to it, I guess probably overnight yesterday, but whatever, either way. So this morning when I was looking in here, we had looked at the difference between ethanol and naphtha, and I decided on ethanol because naphtha really didn't go anywhere. It basically went from here to here, like these ones, and that was it. But as of update 0.6, we can now get into proper hydrogen cells and hydrogen vehicles. So now I kind of wish I'd done naphtha, but anyway. We may very well be coming back to this because I do quite like the idea of having hydrogen-powered vehicles. That sounds very, very cool. Anyway, for now though, we're just going to let things run. Resources are all looking good. I don't see any that are really slipping at this point. Well, let's start getting an idea of what we're going to need, because I do really want to get to this. Okay, we already have that requisite, that part's fine. So yeah, we just have to go up the naphtha tree. So here's an easy way to get hydrogen. Now I thought we already had some way of getting this. Yeah, electrolyzers. I mean, it's not super efficient, but... Or we could crack ammonia back down. But yeah, I think we're going to want a hydrogen reformer. So we're going to need access to steam and fuel gas. So the fuel gas, yeah, we can get out of naphtha pretty easily. And naphtha we can get, oh, we can get naphtha and that if we use up our light oil. What are we currently, if anything, doing with our light oil? I don't think we're doing anything with it, really. Okay, we're just boiling it. Okay. I do wonder how often you actually end up using the light oil for this. Okay, so you're just flaring off heavy oil instead of using it here. Okay, why is that? Okay, so this is already badly inefficient. I'll tell you that much for free, but... Anyway. So we'll take the light oil, or I suppose I could just crack it directly at a diesel and not even worry about changing all that. That actually might be better. We crack it, we get naphtha and the sour water. The sour water we can process easily, I'm not worried about that. Is there anywhere else we're currently making fuel gas? Oh, that's sludge, right. Which right now I think we're just burning anyway, right? Something over here made sludge. Yeah, you make sludge. And we're just burning it right now. So instead of burning it, we can just digest it into fuel gas. Ah, okay. And then we'll technically also pick up some compost, but I don't care about that. Alright. That actually might be even better. But yeah, I'm going to just queue all these into the research and get them on the way. It's still working on the edicts anyway, so it's going to be a while, but... apparently we didn't actually have this fuel station after all. No, that's fine. I probably won't even use it, but that's fine. Okay. Well, we won't be able to put the actual recipes in place until we get everything ready, but I don't see any reason why we can't get the anaerobic digester started. And it probably might as well be up here somewhere near where the sludge is, right? Yeah, so basically I'll just rip this out and replace it directly. Right now, that's the only thing you're doing is that sludge. If I place you correctly... Yeah, it looks like it thinks that's in the right spot. Okay. And for now, we'll just store the gas until I'm ready to actually do something with it. Okay. So far so good. Fuel gas. Never imported. The compost, I guess, can just get trucked out for now. I don't actually remember where we're using compost. Although I'm sure we are somewhere. Oh yeah, I could just be dumping it. Right. So you could actually be helping with this. Oh, that's even better. And it's nice and close too, so it's not even a long trip. Although getting to it is probably an exciting trip for them, but anyway. Because getting in and out of this section is probably not real easy. You're stuck down here? Or are you actually stuck trying to get in here? Yeah, I need to find a way for them to be able to get out of this section. And I think that's going to be very difficult. What I could do though, if I move the compost out somewhere where they can get at it, then it doesn't matter. Maybe that's how we'll solve that. Okay, so you want loose storage. If I put a loose storage out on this side where they can actually get at it, it's going to be a bit of a mess to get it over here, but... if you were compost, never trucked in, I just have to find a way to get you over there. And that might be a bit tricky. Yeah. Well, you'd be kind of willing to go out and around like this, huh? Oh, how's that for a mess? I see they changed the research done sound. That threw me off for a second, but anyway. So technically speaking, nothing should be by truck in or out. And that should make things a bit easier for them. Oh, that's the excavator. Why are you telling me? Oh, vehicles can't reach the excavator. You can't get rid of the slag, but you can't get over to here. Right. How were you doing it before? Nothing I added here should have changed that. Right? Can I jiggle this pipe over maybe? And ramp it. Okay, what is this pipe even doing? This is the sour water line. Coming from here. Could I maybe run it around the bottom? No, it's got it. That's even worse, isn't it? That seems even worse. Okay, we're going to remove that and try to drop some of this. See if I can jiggle these in a little better. That should disappear if that was the problem, but if it's still that, then that means there's still something else wrong. So even after I fix this, this still is going to need attention. Good times. I guess I'll just do it off this side, right? Across like that, and you down and across like so. For some reason you don't want it. There you go. Okay. Now, theoretically, that means I should be allowed to ramp this, yeah? Hope they can actually get in there. That still might be too tight. Yeah, Yeah, that might still be too tight, isn't it? Okay. Let's move these back a couple squares. Yes, it's hideous, but I think it will help in there. There you go. Okay. Well, let's just have that immediately place. So still a lot of you don't think you can get there. Can you not get into this section here? Maybe this bit here is a problem as well. Okay. Bump you back here a bit so I can ramp that very easily. All right. So now for sure they can get down into here. So unless they, oh, can you, is this not wide enough here? Maybe. Possibly. Okay. That's fine, we can fix that. Yeah, now they're moving again. So that was definitely the problem pipe. So how do we do that better? I guess we just cut across it that way. There. Now that should not be in the way. Theoretically. And yet you still seem to think it is. That looks like 2 squares. That's definitely 2 squares. And then once you're out here, you should be fine. Is this still not good enough? Okay. Okay, so it wasn't you. You weren't the problem. Okay. We'll put you all back. And we'll try and figure out what the actual problem really is. What is it you don't like about this trip over here? Okay, what if I just tell you? No, you don't want to use this. Okay, so this is too close. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely the problem. Okay. Fine. This is horrible, isn't it? Okay, now I think we can all agree there is enough room here now, yes? I think we can all come to that logical conclusion. Yes, it's awful tight, like it's not easy for them to use, but they can use it. So it's going to take quite a while for them to catch up, but that's fine. Alright. Still, though, you seem convinced that you can't do it. Is this mound here trapping you? Is that what the problem is? And then you just don't want to go this way? Yeah, you definitely don't want to go that way. Yeah, you seem convinced that you are absolutely toast. Okay. Congratulations, get yourself teleported. See if maybe they can flatten this bit out. Maybe. Alright, we're just going to teleport you out and let you try again. I don't know how you got wedged in there in the first place, but I guess it doesn't matter. Fact is, now you're out and working down here, and that's fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, these are just too much crops. Those messages are fine. You still good? Yeah, you're totally good. Okay. How are we doing on glass into these? Okay, now they at least seem happy. So obviously fixing up that sand throughput issue over here by tripling these up has definitely helped. We're still clearly not overflowing with it, but they are at least running at speed, so that's fine. I am kind of curious why I still have these here. Did I have a reason for that? Oh, I guess maybe when I was first doing it, bringing it in, I was just kind of dumping it somewhere, maybe? Anyway, I don't see a lot of point in these being here. What I could do, I guess, is... I actually do have a tank here, but just to bring in diesel easier. So instead of crude, you'll just be diesel. I'll say, yes, make sure you have some at all times. Oh, you don't want diesel brought in here? Really? What is that? Oh, it's because there's a piece of busted pipe there. Well, not necessarily busted, but misplaced, let's call it. There you go. I was going to say, you should like it to have the diesel already sitting here waiting for you. Okay, that sludge should not be there. So let's tell you that you are, in fact... Well, you're never going to get there in a million years, let's be honest. Okay, we are just going to chuck that in the ocean. That'll be fine. Okay. But we should get the ship doing something, right? We are going to... Not you. There's somebody over here we could do, right? Yeah, you. That'll do. You might as well be doing something. Yeah, getting this gas out of here is going to get kind of exciting in terms of piping, but... you guys are like... have nothing else to do, huh? Okay. So be it. Just hang out there. Okay, what is happening here? Thank you. Oh, I see. I have oopsied some of this pipe, apparently. Oh, I see. I just have... This is just not connected to anything. It just isn't doing anything. Right, then it does not need to be there. We might be getting a bit low on mechanical parts, actually. Who did mechanical parts? That was you, right? Are we just light on iron, or are we just using them too fast? I think we're just using them too fast because we're doing so much research. Yeah, we are struggling to keep up. Yeah, because yeah, it's so much research. I may not be able to do all this research in one shot. I may have to put a break in it somewhere, let them catch up a bit, and then let them run again. Maybe I will temporarily use you just as a bonus mechanical parts. I will have to remember to clear this designation later, but that's fine. You should be back by now. Are you repaired? Not yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's another thing we'll be using mechanical parts for. So definitely not ready yet. Okay. Coal actually might be a bit of a problem. I might have to tell this one to go at full speed just so it drops back more often. Or I may have to actually kick these back on. So we are getting kind of low on coal. Trees clearly are hanging in there. Although with those on that might not, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, you're coming back now anyway. Right, because that's only, yeah, that's not that much more diesel. And clearly we have enough coal being generated that it can be visited more often. So I'll leave these on for a little while, but then I think I'll be able to shut them off. I think I'll be able to shut them off fairly soon. But yeah, clearly lots of things wanted coal. Having said that, why are you bringing coal from these down to here? I don't really want that. If you generate coal up here, it can just stay here until someone needs it. And they can just grab it from here when they need it. If they need it. There's no sense in dragging that coal down here to sit in this bin. That just seems silly. So if anything, sulfur doesn't seem to be doing all that well. Did I shut the sulfur mine off? Oh, I did too. Oops. Yeah, I was desperate for workers, so I shut that off. No wonder this, because I was noticing this bit here wasn't getting any better. There it goes. That would be fine. Alright, that could have been an oopsie. I mean, we're generating sulfur anyway over here, but still, it should be better. You done? You are done. Oh, excellent. We probably have to fight our way to it. Yeah, we can't. Oh, a rock mine. Interesting. Anyway, we can't do that fight. We can do that one. Can't do that one. Okay, it's going to have to be this one. Making excellent progress on this giant mound of garbage. You don't think you have anything left to do. You were... Is that the limestone? Yes, you are the limestone. Okay, well, we do need limestone, so... Oh, that goes way, 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 way back. Okay. Then yeah, I guess we just keep digging. Actually, we probably don't want to be going down 20 floors, right? Maybe I'll just tell them that, you know, negative 13 is plenty deep enough. Why is that not letting me just do a flat, keep it at 13? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, that might not be right, but either way, you should absolutely and 100% be allowed to do that. There you go. Anyway, we thumped them pretty good. So there's an actual limestone quarry. So I mean, theoretically, if I ever run to a point where I can't get limestone anymore, that's the option. In fact, there's 2 limestone quarries in this area, interestingly enough. Yep, the hospital has run out of medical supplies. Probably because we're enjoying a flu right now, so they take extras, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's how that works. I could be wrong, of course. Let's verify that it's not because they've stopped producing, it's just that we've run out. You have run out of disinfectant. Disinfectant was up here somewhere. You have run out of ethanol. That's not really a surprise. We figured out ethanol production was terrible. Even with 2 of them going. Oh, we're out of corn mash. Oh, that's not the reason I expected that to stop. Oh, because you aren't able to get rid of your animal feed. Right. Okay. You're making too much animal feed still. Even though I have maxed out chickens. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else I can use animal feed for? I guess it could go in boilers. Or it could simply be mixed into compost. Alright. I used to have a mixer around here. I may have gotten rid of it. Yeah, I think I got rid of it. Okay, well then we will get a mixer going up here. And you will simply compost that. What I will say though is you're very, very low priority imports. That way, theoretically, when this does need it, if this has run out, which it probably won't, but if it has, then it would happen first. I think that will solve that. I keep jumping way past it, come on. Yeah, I don't think I want to belt it. So I want to make sure it still can be driven away first as the option. This is basically just the backup option. But I would much rather it go up and to be given to the chickens when possible. There you go. Okay. And with that, we have ethanol again. Or, well, we'll have corn mash and then we'll have ethanol, but either way. How does this one ever get corn mash? Like, ever? How is this one ever going to run? Okay. Now you actually have a chance of running sometimes. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now they can both run when there's enough corn mash. Okay. You could use up to 9 per minute. You could produce 9 per minute, so I actually need another mill anyway. Okay, I think that's going to be a tomorrow job. I'm going to leave myself a note that I need another mill over here and then to redo the pipes, but that's going to be a tomorrow job. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.